Happy St. Patty's Day to ya. I'm Kimberly Kay. I'm wearing my green, and that's all the Irish brogue I'll do today. This is your entertainment report from MidHudsonNews.com. Thank you to my sponsor, Making Faces Salon and Spa in Poughkeepsie and Fishkill in the Chestnut Plaza on Route 9 or on Main Street in Fishkill. Call them at 296-0700. Well, Jules says she and her unborn baby are okay after she was involved in a car accident last week in Texas. Jewel tweets that she's a little sore and banged up, but feeling so blessed. In fact, she says she's definitely getting another Cadillac because it absorbed all the damage. The Texas Department of Safety says Jewel and a county commissioner were involved in a two-vehicle collision at a rural intersection in Stephenville. The agency says the commissioner was driving a fire department truck with his lights and siren on as he was on his way to a grass fire. Jewel's spokeswoman says the truck struck Jewel's car. The accident is under investigation. Well, former Spice Girl Victoria Beckham, you remember her, Posh Spice? She is expecting a girl at last. Beckham and her husband, soccer star David Beckham, already have 3 boys. She's due this summer. Well, Ashton Jones won't go back to being a retail manager now that her American Idol career is over. Jones says she has worked her whole life, and now it's time for her to be an artist and a performer. She says the reason she broke into tears as she was let go was not because she was sad to go. She says she cried because she couldn't believe she'd even made it that far. And do you remember Lee DeWise from last year? Well, he returns to the show that made him famous. DeWise will perform on tonight's results show on American Idol, and the Black Eyed Peas will perform as well. Well, for many people, it's not Christmas without hearing, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas." The man who wrote that classic has died. His name is Hugh Martin. He passed away on Friday. He was 96. And along with that Christmas song, he and his songwriting partner Ralph Blaine co-wrote the Trolley Song and The Boy Next Door. Those two and the Christmas song are from Meet Me in St. Louis. Judy Garland sang all of them in that movie. Martin also wrote songs for several other films and Broadway musicals, including Best Foot Forward, Make-A-Wish, High Spirits, and hooray for that. He was nominated for the Best Song Oscar in 1944 and nominated again in 1947. Well, Alice Cooper says he's happy his band can be the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's new arch-villains. The original Alice Cooper Band was one of the inductees in New York, the New York Rock Hall of Fame, along with several others. He said, "We're grateful from the bottom of our black little hearts." The inductions will be shown on Fuse on Sunday. Spider-Man Turn Off the Dark will go dark for about 3 weeks in the spring so the play can be reworked. Wow. The final preview performance in its current form before the shutdown will be April 17th. Performances will be canceled from April 19th through May 11th, and then previews of the overhaul play with a new director and probably a lot of other changes will be May 12th. And they're saying that the new opening date will be June 14th, although we've heard a lot of opening dates. Meantime, this past Friday, there was another technical glitch that left the Green Goblin dangling in midair. He was hanging over the stage for about 3 minutes before stagehands were able to lower him down. James Taylor has broken his leg, but not in Spider-Man. He injured his shoulder and broke his leg during a ski vacation with his family in Utah. In an email, an assistant for the Grammy-winning singer-songwriter confirms a report in the Boston Globe that Taylor fractured his leg on Monday on the first day of his vacation in Utah. The email released no further details. The report says Taylor had doctors fashion a splint that would allow him to keep on skiing. Now that's pretty amazing. Taylor was among 20 artists, scholars, and writers honored by President Barack Obama at the White House earlier this month in a salute to the arts and humanities. In local entertainment news, the Phoenicia Library Big Book Sale is coming with over 6,000 1,000 books. Rain or shine, the sale will be held indoors at the Phoenicia Fish and Game Association, 5419 State Route 28. It's Friday evening preview from 7 to 10. Admission Saturday is $5 from 10 to 4, and then Sunday from 10 to 4 once again. Well, that's your latest entertainment report. Thank you to my sponsor, Making Faces Salon and Spa in Poughkeepsie and Fishkill. They have their own line of private label American-made mineral cosmetics that I'm wearing. They're called Avis, A-V-A-S, and you can find out more in a special going on right now at aviscosmetics.net. For a new update daily, log on to MidHudsonNews.com. I'm Kimberly K.